in analogies, which is our end of the month reads. Welcome in. I told y'all I have to get these done. Once I start them, I don't stop. That's kind of why I just went over our bayleaf ritual and did all that I needed to do. Um, I gotta let this podcast phone charge. Okay, so I'm not on that phone. Okay, I'm on another device, and that phone is charging. Um, Sometimes it's good to have devices, two devices that actually, because I would probably just be sitting here bored, really, or probably just getting myself together. I did brush my hair, as you can see. Um, I told you I just didn't want to do it right then because I know it's gonna curl right back up. Okay, my hair is curly naturally. I am curly back. I'm wavy, curly, body, whatever. That's another person, Meg the Stallion. Her and her connection. She is with somebody who is not even of her own ethnicity. So big ups to these people who is really looking for their divine counterparts. I pray that y'all have all the blessings in the world. People deserve to have love when they've been through so much. You know what I'm saying? Some people just want to live a regular life. Somebody not trying to live no big old fancy life, and if they are, they're doing it in a quiet way. Whoever this person is, you got a hermit looking at you. That's what I'm feeling. Something about hermit energy. Something about you being in hermit energy or coming out of hermit energy. And then they talking about it's gonna be that cold today and start snowing again too. On top of that, so if you're in Michigan, my heart goes out. God, get them off the street. I'm definitely praying. Okay, I don't play with my prayers. Why would I? Like that's the dumbest. Anything these people be doing, it be dumb. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. Let me put my little snacks to the side. Okay. Um, I'm usually not eating, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna be honest with you. What I woke up eating this morning is not something I thought I would. I was shocked when I picked them up. I was like, "Yeah, you must be getting old. You want a raisin?" I don't remember the last time I bought a raisin and ate a raisin. They used to come in the little boxes. I'm glad they come in the little sealers now. Now they have the little raisins. I eat raisinets too. Like I'm a raisin eater. So I was raised up on raisins. And the reason why I think it's my people is getting focused hope. My mama got shot. My mama wasn't getting it. It was my aunties. They had little babies. Okay. I think me and my sister and my brother, whatever, may have been too old for those services. My mama wasn't getting it, but I would go over my auntie's house and they would always have raisins. And I always chose that as a snack. Really, they could have had all type of popsicles and everything. I would go right in there and eat a raisin, a box of raisins, for real. I don't know why. It's just healthy. I don't know, but I got something about legal work. Somebody could be going through some type of legal problems or whatever this is. It may not even be no problems. It's some type of paperwork was filed. The like something's about to be spilled. Something is coming to the light here. Leo, welcome all in. We did spray, cleanse the energy. So let me now cleanse my hands here. Spirit guides and ancestors, we ask for clear, concise, and precise messages. We ask as we go off into these messages, Father God, to accompany us, keep us safe. Something about y'all being in good high vibrational energies. And people want to attack you, you and your partner, or whatever the hell this is. Somebody's jealous of hell. Jealous as hell, okay? I'm telling you, somebody tripping out over you being with another individual. This has been happening for some time for y'all. Trying to see where to put this. Okay. These I do usually do. It's weird that I put that in there so I could be draw attention to it, okay? But taking off this other eyelash. Um, my numbers. I usually throw dice with the original reads now with the reads. I do it on purpose. Okay. Um, something about tourmaline, something about your good luck or something about your luck going up. Remember to cleanse your crystals, your stones, all of that good stuff, okay? So, spirit guides, we do ask that as we go off into these reads, that we be accompanied here by the spirit guides and the ancestors, okay? I pray things, doors open for y'all, Leo. The reason why I'm doing Leo and the reason why I've chosen the day to do is because we have Y'all know I don't really do my reads on a Friday or nothing like that. I usually try not to do it through the weekday because of the Fire Friday frenzy. I kept trying to keep that from clashing. So I would start them like on the weekend. Okay. And hopefully we'll be done by this Friday coming up. If not, I'm still going to do my reads until they're done. I don't really play around with my reads. I do them monthly. However I choose to do them is how I done them. And sometimes they may be separated and sometimes they'll be together, just the elements. It depends on what I have going on. Okay. We ask for the spirits to definitely calm down negative energies, dissipate negative energy, and we ask for positive energy to be filled into your presence, into your rooms, to your spaces. Spirit guides and ancestors, as we go off into these messages, we ask for clear, concise, and precise messages. We ask for some winning numbers too. Okay, if you play, that's if you play. We don't urge you to, but some people do. Okay, 4433 could be a number significant to myself, actually. Okay, so I have 4511. Okay, I don't know if that's May 11th, May 14th for somebody here, November the 5th, November the 4th, April the 11th, April the 5th, April the 4th, May 5th, November the 11th. Okay, so I mean, I'm not saying, I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing, 4511 or 11:45. Okay, that could be a certain time or something like that. Take it how it may resonate. Uh, may it resonate, but we don't make it fit. Somebody could be coming in here, Leo, to reveal some type of. Um, uh, it's like some type of legal case is about to reveal something. The cat's out the bag. It's like something is somebody spilling the beans, something is being exposed, or somebody's trying to expose you, like illegally or illegally in a court of law or something. I don't know what the hell this is. Spirit guides and ancestors, what else is this here? Show me what this is here. It look like somebody's jealous of you, trying to make up something in a courthouse, or trying to pull the light or shed some light on your situation or on you. Some about dirty money and a key player. Okay, so somebody here was doing something illegal and it's going to come out in a court of law. Okay, once they go to court for something, something was done being done legally, and they may not even want to take this to court. Somebody might not even be trying to show up for this. Somebody might be trying to put something on you because of some type of dirty money, something that these people are doing. Something is a front. Okay, somebody got a business. It's a fake ass front. This is a fake front. Okay, they were scared that if you said something, if you exposed them or something, that they could go to jail. You're the key player in something. You're an important person in something. You play a key role. You're very irreplaceable. Okay, whoever you are, you're somebody who can't be replaced. Okay, um, I don't know what the hell that means, Leo. I kind of want to turn on my light. I thought opening up the window. It's just the lighting is better to me. Okay, I don't know why. It's just like, let me see if it's my lighting on my device. Okay, that looks a little bit better, but it's still kind of dark in here, but I don't want to keep running my damn bill. I want to be able to see y'all comments too. So I'm kind of trying to situate it a certain way. I just don't want to really be on the camera. I don't, not today, y'all. I ain't up for it. Okay, so we just gonna leave her alone. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get the tarot. Spirit guides and ancestors, we do ask for clear, concise, and precise messages. When we do open up this door, we ask for all other doors to be closed here. Father God, Jehovah, any negativity, any evil eye energies, any word of mouth spells, any rituals or frozen jar spells or whatever has been done on us, people been putting our names or whatever on their mantles, we ask to be protected from all else, from all negative vibrations, from all evil vibrations, from all evil people, warlocks, and witches. We don't care who they are. We ask that these energies be sent back to those who are definitely sending it out to us. Okay, at this time, I got the Hierophant trying to come out here first. I don't know if these are religious people. If you are religious, if your person is connected to you through religion, somebody could be watching you that's connected to you through religion. Oh my God, here we go. So, Leo, again, unlike last time, no, I think it was the same. Water and air. or was it air? It was water and fire. So I did a video earlier trying to do something still for my Fire Friday frenzies for my fire signs, which I didn't do a single Leo read on the Fire Friday frenzy. I just did a collective read. So I did one this morning, and now we're doing the end of the month read. That's what this is. This is not a check-in. This is the end of the month. Okay, the month's end, January 2026. Okay, and I keep getting this Ten of Pentacles. Listen, if you're female, this is how he see you. This is how he sees you. Loving, caring, open, you feel me? Nurturing, balanced in your emotions or whatever this is. And then I got Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wants a family with you. Somebody wants to be added to your family, or somebody wants to come into your life. Somebody wants to be a key role or a key player in your life. People are jealous. If you're a female, if you're a male, this is how Leo sees you. This is how they see you. Somebody who's just, trustworthy, or you could be a King of Swords coming into this Leo's life. I have no idea. But you could be coming off as somebody who's very trustworthy, honest, open, and like again, somebody who's stable, a leader, you know, a pillar of your community. People know you, they look up to you. Could be somebody who stand out. Your person could be somebody who stands out in the community. Okay, this person could have been taken up for you, or somebody could be taken up for you, saying something about chaos. Chaos magic is going back. Something about chaos, chaos magic. Somebody could be in chaotic energy. Somebody here needs to go on a fast. Now I'm getting Queen of Pentacles. I feel like y'all are about to embody this day. Yeah. Somebody said, yeah, this person is a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. You could be dealing, Leo, with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have one watching you in your community. Okay. I'm telling you, I feel like this is how this man sees you. Somebody who's balanced in their emotions. You're stable, a boss, a leader. You lead. You feel me? Like you take on these roles, Leo. A leadership role, or somebody wants you to be the leading lady in their life. Okay. I know that's a lot of else. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. And then what is this behind that? I know it's the Empress. I'm not playing. I feel like this person, this is how they see you. And this is why they want to make you an offer. And somebody's bombed out about it too. Somebody who didn't see something coming. Okay. This person could be walking away from them. Who is this person here? For my Leos, who is this person here coming in? Okay, something about you doing something in public, eye recognition. And then it's something about options. Ten of Cups. I'm not keeping all of this. Options, Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Okay. Somebody's plans failed, or somebody's plans didn't go exactly how they wanted to execute them, or something like that against you. Doors is being made open. Somebody, family member, could be trying to uh, help y'all come together. They know that this person really likes you, Leo. They know you really, really, really like this person, Leo. Um, Somebody has made a decision to come towards you, but somebody's in it. What? It's like this is going to put somebody in a Nine of Swords because somebody decided to come towards you. So this got somebody in a Nine of Swords in that person's element. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Gemini energy here with the Nine of Swords. Two of Swords is out here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy again. Okay. And then we have something about hair funk, something about religion and a transformation. Okay. So maybe you've helped somebody see something about themselves, see something that the devil is behind this Four of Wands too. I know his hair anywhere in these DMs in this light seer's day. So somebody could be obsessed with your transformation. I'm serious about you being stable. Maybe they wanted you to be homeless. Somebody keep trying to project you into homelessness. And that shit ain't happening no more. You know what I'm saying? Somebody mad as hell. Somebody mad as hell because they ass going into poverty now. Yeah, they losing shit. They gotta go stay with family members and so on and so forth. Go through the hell that they sent you through. Yes. Okay. What is this transformation? You transform outside of what these people's desired outcome for you has been, or whatever they was thinking up. They thought that whatever they thought up, it would just come into fruition for you. Yeah, this bitch is in the 5 of cups, having some heavy burdens here. It's like all type of stuff is falling out for these people. They're overburdened. They're low in their vibration, but they see that you are fired up, still moving on, okay, still going on because you're ambitious about this. Somebody's ambitious about coming towards you. This has made this person want to come towards you because they see that no matter what you go through, you come out of it. This got this person spooked, okay? That's why they in the Nine of Swords. See, when I pull out the Oracle deck, that Nine of Swords in here, this particular deck, it's like they regret doing something because now they ass is seeing ghosts, okay? They tried to pull up on this um, aesthetic ass horse, okay? You know, horses are stacked, right? This is how this bitch wanted to be. This bitch thought she was some type of I don't know who this character is, who this man thought he was. He was gonna just flex his muscles and he was just gonna come running and fall into their arms or some shit. I don't know. I have no idea what this is. Somebody crazy as hell. Okay. So somebody thought that they was going to just use aesthetics, look better than you or whatever, while they doing spell work on you and bringing you down, and that you wasn't going to be able to rise back up out of this. Not understanding that, like, if I'm really talking to a kid from the Kingdom Hall, I'm gonna be honest with you. We was brought up on sticks and stones may break our bones, but names will never fucking hurt us. Trust me. That's why I started cussing before I started slapping the shit out of people. I tried to warn them with my cursing. You feel me? Like, you know, I will beat your ass, right? You see how I'm just standing here? I'm not afraid of you, and I'm talking shit to you at the same time. So talk to motherfuckers like this on a regular basis. In elementary, junior high, high school, I didn't give a fuck. Trust me. I already had a hard life. You're not gonna make it harder for me in my life now. Like, it's just not gonna go the way that you hoes wanted to go. Period. God is not gonna allow it, right? So I would stand there, look at these people, and be like, yeah, you know, sticks and stones may break my bones. I'll try to be nice before I hurt you, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I was telling these motherfuckers they wasn't listening. So some of them had to fuck around and find out. That's what I feel like is happening in this video. Somebody kept picking and poking and pushing, okay? Either on your person or you. And now this person has walked away from them, which is therefore leaving their ass in the Nine of Swords. And they really finna go through a hard time because they're going to be, it's like depressing them because whoever this is to keep calling the Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Cups, they can't get them back, Leo. They can't get this King of Swords. Whoever calling King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whoever this is constantly calling you, their ass is going into whatever, a mental fuck up. Okay, that's what these people are when they don't listen. Bring your ass from behind the veil. You can't even mess with people in different religions. Once they find out what religion you attach to, child, they started trying to attach all type of shit to you and bringing you down. They can't stay in your light if you're in another religion outside of them. There's always been this feud between people who go to the Kingdom Hall and these motherfuckers who go to church. I'm telling you, it has been. Before I was even born here, I didn't know it until I got here and started, you know, serving Jehovah, going into the truth. It's like being exposed to the light because the truth definitely comes out with these people when you're standing in front of them. Some of them be mad as hell because you're smart as fuck and you ask a lot of questions. Okay, but that's because the witnesses definitely have bred you for this. They laid the foundation with the theocratic ministry school, all that shit you was listening to, all them scriptures you was looking up, and all those accounts. You know what I'm saying? Documented or whatever this was. You know, evolution, creation. You know, I'm just being real. It's a lot of shit that's in that you learn at the Kingdom Hall if you was really paying that shit some attention. I was because I was one of those people that the sisters kept their hands on. Okay, come on with me, Toni. Come to this meeting. Come on, go to this Kingdom Hall. Come on out and field service. I'm serious. They came to pick me up, child. They used to be happy, smiling, waiting with snacks and shit, ready for me to eat some cashews because they was going to Farmer Jack, filling up little purses. I'm not bullshit. You hungry, baby? We gonna feed you. Look, did Jehovah say this? We gonna let her read it. You go ahead, read. I'm serious. They definitely spoiled the shit out of me at the Kingdom Hall. I'm not lying. They really did. And they definitely had their hooks in me early on. And I paid attention. Because if I didn't, my mom was gonna pop the shit out of me anyway. I got popped on my lap one time and And then I was like bending over. My mama hit me. I was trying to fix my shoe. And I'm looking at her like, why would you hit me like that? But when she hit me, it shocked me. And I farted. It was crazy, right? So I was just in there like tripping out. I was like 10, okay? I was like 10 years old. And I'll never forget that. But because she took us to like this little thrift store. It was summertime, but I had on stockings. She said I couldn't wear the sandals to the Kingdom Hall without no stockings. So we had to go down. It was really knee high. So I was like really upset about my outfit in the first place. I had a pin, like a safety pin in my shoe where the clasp, that little piece that's supposed to hold the little sandal, the little part that had a little hole in it, it's supposed to have this little piece that comes up to go through this little hole with the clip or whatever. None of that, all of that wasn't there. Everything wasn't safety. It wasn't there. Okay. So I put a little small safety pin in it and I was fidgeting with it because it kept looking like it wanted to pop. So I kept bending over. She kept telling me to look up and pay attention to it. I'm like, I can hear them even though I'm trying to fix I didn't want to say nothing. So I just kept fidgeting with it and she popped me. And and that was just like irritating, like you crazy ass, I was scared. I was bad as hell. But that's what I'm saying. We all had our embarrassing moments or whatever, and that was just one of mine. Okay, I will never forget that day. And I was sitting up there fidgeting with my damn shoe. Okay, but it was like my stockings weren't stockings; they were knee highs. If you know what a knee high is, matter of fact, Medea wear them. Okay, when he doing those little clips, Medea be having no knee highs. They only go to there, not the whole stocking that go up over your booty or whatever, all the way up to your stomach, past your belly button. Okay, not those. We talking about the ones that go past your knee, just up to your because they supposed to be knee high. Okay, but I used to pull them bad boys over my knee depending on how long or short my skirt was. Okay, um, I could adjust it, and we just didn't have shit. Okay, so I don't know why I brought that up, but it was like people was teasing me or something like that. Like I did, I ran into my plights, I ran into my fights and arguments inside of that place too. It was the same as even going to church. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when I went to church, I found the little kids there to better. I am not playing. In the name of the Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit, I don't know. It's because them kids maybe they got whoopings on a regular basis. They used to. Some of them was spoiled. Mm. But I ran into my problems where people used to definitely um, ridicule, tease. Exactly. It happens everywhere. So don't think that it's not happening. Just, like when you go to school and people are in your classroom, some may like you, some may not. Those who really got a problem with your life, it might be something on them. Because, see, you already are impoverished. You don't already have anything. So why do these motherfuckers take the initiative to come and try to like rub your face in it or make you feel bad about something? Or just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. But what I'm trying to tell you is they kept pushing and pushing and pushing Leo, whoever this person is, and now they didn't push themselves over into a graveyard site. I don't know if this is somebody from school when you was younger, when you went to the Kingdom Hall or whatever. I don't know what this is. When you went to church, I told you it is whoever this is that was playing around with this stuff that keep watching you and trying to bully you online, because that's what this is looking like. It's looking like somebody tried to bully you online, okay? All because some air sign, was it earth sign and water sign? Air, earth, and water, I believe. They want to come towards you. Okay. So whoever this trick was, because there's two women out here and they could be tripping over some dude. Okay. So these could be two women coming up against you because of a Gemini Libra Aquarius. Somebody wants to be with this man, but this man sees you as some type of um sweetheart. I don't know. Maybe y'all are both in this sweetheart energy. You and this person could be considered as sweethearts. Y'all belong together, y'all love each other, or y'all are just sweet people, period. Y'all are just decent individuals. Somebody sees this about both of y'all and changes are coming. You understand? Because that's synergy and healing. This is unnecessary fear. Okay. This shit wouldn't even be necessary. It wouldn't even be there if this person didn't conjure up some shit. So somebody's regretting that they pulled on this graveyard magic. Okay, I don't know who this person is. That's why we in the tarot. Thus far, I got Gemini, I got water and air. What the fuck is out here? So I don't know if this air sign. Somebody could be heavily burdened though. Somebody could be upset because you're continuing to move on. I do have 95 here, 59. Okay, somebody could be 59. I don't know, or about to be. Spirit guides and ancestors show me more here for the collective. Leo, 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 end of the month. We're not going to stay on y'all readers too long. Somebody didn't want you to receive some type of news here. What is these messages? News, messages of happiness, messages, something that's going to make you happy. Somebody didn't want you to receive this message from this person or this message about this person. Somebody could have been standing in the middle of a relationship. Like, say somebody, say my, okay, because I talked to my cousin, right? Some time ago. She said, yeah, I went back to the Kingdom Hall, blah, blah, blah. Jehovah bless me, blah, blah. And I said, yeah, I'm doing good too. As a matter of fact, I'm doing greater than I've ever been. I don't give a shit. I don't need to go back to a place of service, you know what I'm saying, to worship people, to worship with people. Okay, I don't do that. I don't need to be seen. I don't give a shit. So I can serve Jehovah right here. You understand? I'm not playing. My mom, people are shut in, bitch. You're not gonna tell me it ain't possible. You're not gonna tell me it ain't possible. People are shut in. So I got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And she said, I'm going back to the kingdom. I went back to the kingdom hall, blah, blah, blah. Say if that person that I was talking about, that photographer, went back to this kingdom hall too. Say he there. Say he was like, here, you heard from, you heard from Toni, blah, 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 Toni or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, get her my number or whatever. If you got contact with her, yeah, I'll be talking to her. Well, pass along her my number, blah, blah, blah. Somebody didn't do that. Somebody didn't do that. Somebody may have taken that option for themselves. Okay. Not saying that that's what's happening in my situation or whatever. I'm just giving you an example. I don't know what the hell has happened or is anything happened. I'm not looking forward to. I'm not tripping on it. I'm just giving you an example. So something about the Five of Pentacles being in reverse. This is bothering this person. It is. The person who did this graveyard magic, this graveyard dirt magic, this graveyard dirt, somebody went to a graveyard. Okay. They didn't summon something that was a pinnacle in the background. You see that? Somebody been mixing up something, stirring up something, some shit in the pot. Be careful. Somebody could have fed you something. Somebody could be trying to feed you something, Leo. I don't know. Somebody could be feeding your person something. So if you cross watching, be careful. Okay. Somebody conjuring up something or conjured up something or tried to, you know what I'm saying? And now they're sitting in a world of regret. You're coming out as the Queen of Wands. Okay. We don't have any wand people out here just yet. We got the Ten of Wands out here. That's something about you being fired up or you being able to go on. This has got somebody really in a rut. Somebody's really contemplating, thinking they're in regret. They're mad because they did this graveyard magic and they're not sure where this stuff is headed. Where is it going? Well, it's going right in their house. I asked who this person could be. It looked like it's a air or a water sign. Graveyard magic is not acceptable in the spiritual realms. You have to abide by the spiritual laws. And these people are not if they're doing magic. That's what they're not understanding. That's why it's falling off. It's not, it's not happening in the spiritual realm. Don't nobody give a damn what you conjured up. See, all that, listen, people was out here coming past your house, riding and throwing shit at your house, and then they woke up and they shit wouldn't start up. Or they woke up and they shit went there. They kept trying to make sure they don't show up looking better than me and better than something I got and something I got. I want them looking better than I do. They already doing the job better than I do it, faster than I do it, or something like that. That's probably because of your skills. Somebody could have just been looking to employ you. You understand what I'm saying? Because the person that I'm talking about is a businessman. This person is a CEO or whatever. Okay. So I remember asking them, do you just want me to drop it off or pick it up or whatever? I could do it for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Somebody probably just wanted to employ you, wanted to talk to you, whatever, whatever, whatever. And this is probably going to be some type of way of money was just going to be like helping you out, right? This job could have helped you out, but this person was thinking that, oh, they get together, they're going to, make a life, have little babies, and live a better life than me. No, I should mess around with the guy. Maybe I should offer to sleep with him or something like that. Sick bitch. Want to sleep with little kids. This motherfucker I'm talking about is well over the age. I'm just using it for an example. Trust me. There's no animosity. I ain't even thinking that it's happening. I could care less. I'm just using y'all as for an example. I could care less. Okay. I have no idea. I don't know. I could care less though. So I got justice, King of Wands, Queen of Wands coming to y'all because y'all been standing on y'all hustle, y'all grind, and y'all bag doing y'all thing. It could be going slow, but it's constantly building. It's consistent money. It's hard work. It's put in. It's labor. You feel me? And somebody is not understanding that you reap those rewards of whatever you put into. That's a hard work. It's like somebody looking back at their money like, look at all that work I put into this. You know what I'm saying? Like, seven is that you finally getting over that hump. You almost at the Eight of Pentacles to where you'll start seeing some stuff come into fruition. Like my channel, it's starting to finally now. Things are starting finally to come into fruition. I was trying to put this on here. Yeah, see, now I see y'all. Okay. Welcome, Oshun Messenger. I don't know. These people crazy. Some people be weird and evil as hell for real in real life. I didn't believe it. At first, I used to tell my mama, like, I don't think people bad. She used to look at me like I was crazy. She did. She used to just look at me like, girl. And then one day I was just like talking to my mama later on down the line because I had to be about 16, 15, 16 years old when I was just really getting out there fresh in the world and just was like meeting people. And it's like all the guys I'm meeting is so nice until, you know what I'm saying, I really started getting into the relationship with a person at 16, had a kid at 16, 17 years old, right? So I started getting out there, and then I started really seeing what people was like. So never speak until I don't want to speak anything no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really speak a lot of stuff into the air, you know, when it comes to certain things. I'm real quiet and reserved in my energy now. Like I stay to myself more so now than whatever I did before. Uh People have the tendency to see that you're doing good and they will automatically wish you bad, whether they acknowledge that they are watching you or seeing you, or like you could possibly have ran into people, but I feel like people see you but you don't see them, maybe. Okay. um I'm going back. I ain't seen nobody since I seen Anna and the one that sit down. Okay. I don't see nobody. And my brother Mark, of course, you know what I'm saying? There was like that some of the people from my hood. That was the last time I seen people from my hood or from my school or anything when I was hanging around him. And then I seen her in the store before she left here. I didn't do nothing but pray for her. You understand what I'm saying? I did because I said it to myself like, what's wrong with her? She don't even look like herself. Why she look like that? It's just like she looked sick or something. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what she died from. He didn't tell me. I didn't ask. You know what I'm saying? And that was the end of it. But I was upset because I seen her with her baby. You know what I'm saying? Her child looked like she's probably a teenager or something like that. I don't know if that was her baby. I don't know. I know she was an only child for sure. So I thought it was her kid. I don't know. It could have been her little cousin or something. I don't know if she had any children, but it was a child with her. Somebody, a teenager or something. I don't know if it was a little cousin or something. I don't know. But I knew that she didn't have any brothers and sisters that I knew of when I left the neighborhood. I was like, after my brother got killed, so I was like 12 or 13. When I seen her again, I was clearly like 35, 36, almost going on 40. You know what I'm saying? Because I had moved back in the area with my mom, and I was down there at a Walmart on 12 Mile in Gratiot. So I was in that area, and I had went in there for something, a windshield wash, a windshield wiper, or something like that to put on my car or something. It was for work, you know what I'm saying? Or I was trying to go to work or whatever, but I needed some windshield wipers, and I think I went in there for those. And I was standing in line. I kept feeling something, and I looked. She could have seen me and was just staring at me or something. I don't know, but I turned around and I seen her, and I was trying to see if she was gonna look back at me, but she just kind of like looked but cut her eyes, but she didn't say anything. And I would have spoke to her or whatever because I didn't have no bad blood with her. That was the weird part about it. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I prayed for her because she looked weird. She did look sick, and I was sad. I really was. Um, because I always felt like she was a decent person. So it's no telling what happened. I just knew they was talking about her dad when she was younger, saying she was real promiscuous. And she'll let anybody Fuck. That's what was going around when we was kids before I left the area, 12, 13 years old. Okay. So I don't know. It wasn't my business and it ain't for me to be trying to figure it out. But like I said, I prayed. I did. She didn't speak. I wasn't gonna force it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I wish she had a spoke. Maybe there could have been something that I could have prayed. Maybe she could have still been here. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't that kind of person. You start talking to me, that shit that was going on, I was 12 or 13, my baby. Yeah, that shit been fell off. You feel me? I've been not had no feelings about whatever we have went through, but I felt like before we left that school, we all squashed everything. We did. I did, for sure. I didn't care nothing about nothing no more. That shit's so old. All I remember is the good stuff about my my brothers. I talk about them all the time because I didn't really have no female friends like that. And the female friend I had, she had friends, and I was just trying to like not be the awkward one and be into it with one of her friends. And Anna was one of her friends. That was one of my friends that had made, friends with me. So she was like, I hate that y'all like this. And she stopped talking to both of us because we got into it. And I'm serious. It was like a lot of weird stuff. But it was like a lot of stuff. But we was kids going through these little different things, you know what I'm saying? That didn't mean nothing. It was just our emotions, our feelings, how we felt about each other, whatever. And I wasn't one to really go through it because I had so much going on at home. You don't even understand. I'll be at school and shit'll be happening while I'm out at school. You know what I'm saying? Come here, like, what the hell y'all got going on here? Bitch, I just went through a hard test. You don't know what my day like. Anybody gonna ask me how I'm doing? I got to come in the house to, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, because my brother used to be acting the fuck up. Y'all don't understand who this nigga was. I don't know if that nigga was bipolar or what. He was something. It was something wrong with that nigga. I don't. He wasn't seeing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like not that I know of. I don't know. He could have been if he was out here doing what y'all say he was doing. He could have been seeing all type of shit, devils and demons or whatever. But something about the spirit of a passed on person is behind you. It could be a loved one, a friend, somebody. I don't know. It's somebody that's behind you, backing you up. Somebody knows that you have a good heart. Okay. I really felt bad for Miss Gore. I did. I felt bad for Miss Gore because that was her own kid. It was. It was another girl I went to school with in second grade, and her mama came up to the school and was like, "I don't need y'all messing with my kids. There's a lot of kids getting messed up here at school." This was Scripps Elementary, and she went off on the whole classroom. You mess with my daughter, I'm gonna have my whoever, whatever, come up here. And she was like, "I'll fight a kid." She used to put like I don't know, somebody was jealous of her daughter hair or whatever. I don't know. It was always something though. These were church people kids too. She was like, I swear to Jesus. She was up in there flipping out. One parent came up there and whipped their kid ass in front of the classroom. I'll never forget that either. Okay, he was bad as hell though. That's why I was looking at like, no, why you keep hanging out with this fool? You know what I'm saying? Because he was hanging out with, I don't know if his friend was named Kevin. I don't remember this boy's name. These motherfuckers was bad. Elementary on motherfuckers was bad. I was nothing. I was in activities. I told you I had been reading sheet music for a long time. I got involved in some type of activity. Okay. And I used to make my people like I signed up. I'll go in the house like I signed up for music. And they'll look at me like, oh, good for you. You can read music. You like music, blah, blah, blah. And we talk about it. And then I get them all interested in what I learned or whatever. Then I hit them back 2, 3 days later. They said I need a mouthpiece, but they said I can get a donated one. He said he can just give me one. Okay. They wanted to, they want to give you, you can clean the mouthpieces off, but the reeds, you have to pay for them. I play the clarinet. So I'm never going to forget about my instruments. You understand what I'm saying? I couldn't sit up here and lie about what I'm saying, or what I've done if I didn't do it. So I used to hit them with little small stuff like, I need $2 for a reed. They're like, what is a reed? What? And I'm like, it's for my instrument, for my mouthpiece. I used to have to come home and practice. Okay. So sometimes I would practice with my cousin Willie. Um, I would come around the corner because they lived around the corner. We lived on Holcomb, they lived on Belvedere, and I would go practice with him. But that was well off after second grade. This was seventh grade now. And I would practice with him because he was a trumpet player. And I had my eyes on the other trumpet player. I wasn't really that enticed by The, what did he play? See, that's what I'm saying. I think I tried to forget everything from the beginning to this person. For real, for real. I tried to forget. Okay. But I don't hate anybody, you know what I'm saying? I just hate that things did conspire and happen the way that they did in my life with people, you know, and that they decided to treat me weird like that. It's crazy, okay? Just to let them know. Mm, it was strange, okay? I don't hold nothing from it because I was a child. They were too. Again, they shouldn't be in those energies anymore, but some of them still are weird like that. All I can do is pray that you come out, okay, of the world, my baby. Cause some of y'all weirdos be talking about y'all part of y'all go to Christ, y'all in church. See if you in Christ, then you're not in the world. You're not even resembling them. You don't look nothing like them. And that's what I'm saying about these churches. Why these people getting up on them stages and showing their ass, putting on naked dresses and stuff like that. Like, girl, please go put that shit up. I'm a whole female. I don't want to come. I came here for the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And to get filled with the spirit, but I don't think spirit's gonna come in here. All I can see is lust and people get the fuck out. I don't want to do that. Okay. So I used to practice with him. Um and he was a good player though. My cousin was cold with the trumpet, okay? And he knew his stuff. Okay, for the most part. He was always playing though. He was a jokester. My cousin was crazy. Okay. But I always loved his energy. I always respected him. Hopefully he always respected me. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I have no idea. I could care less. But I hope that your lips is not on me in a bad way, okay? Because something might bad happen to your ass, family or no. I've been telling people that for years. Like, just leave Toni alone. Leave Toni out of it. Toni ain't even around. What you worried about Toni for? Okay, so don't put your lips on my name. Don't put your lips on me at all. Don't put your lips nowhere around me. Just leave me alone. So I got the Six of Cups and Justice here. And that's what I'm saying. That's my proof that I don't have to lie about, because I started off at, I don't have to lie about the cards is showing me whatever I'm saying. A lot of stuff is coming out. Something about what you manifested. Four of Wands energy, household energy there, happiness, celebration. Then that Knight of Pentacles is because of your hard work here. King and Queen of Wands energy has come out. Okay, a King of Swords, a Queen of Cups, and a Queen of Pentacles also has come out. Y'all could be in those energies. Now it's three queens out here. Like I said, y'all could just be embodying the day. It was no need of me lying about it. It's the truth. I feel like this person sees you as an empress. He's out here as King of Swords with fire placements, or King of Wands with sword placements, with Uh, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements could be on this King of Wands, or this King of Swords could have fire placements. Take it how it may resonate, but don't make it fit. But I do got something about y'all selling on the common waters, something about the Three of Pentacles, Justice, and the Six of Cups. This could be somebody, a lover, somebody, some about 96, which was the year I was supposed to graduate. Okay. And a lot of people did graduate. And I wasn't one of those people. I didn't graduate with my class, right? But I didn't feel left behind either. I still was like working, like I was making money at that time, honestly. While they was graduating, I was working because I had a kid I had to take care of. So I got a job. Okay. I was still trying to go to school, but baby daddy wasn't really helping. For sure, for sure. We both was trying to work, I think. Yeah, he couldn't really do it. You know what I'm saying? At least I thought he couldn't really do it. But he could. He took out a lot of time to go figure. He took out the time to figure out how to have my kid in his house, how to fuck with other bitches. You understand what I'm saying? But that's the type of stuff happen when y'all young. But he was trying to act like he couldn't really watch that kid. Like he had to go to work too. I ain't getting no rest, but you got enough rest to go fuck this bitch and lock me out my own place where I pay rent at. You understand what I'm saying? So niggas was on some foul shit. It's just a bunch of shit I'm not gonna ever forget that I also remember. You know what I'm saying? And then they was wondering why my first was still a factor in my life while I was fucking with them, because I already knew you was some type of shady ass nigga. I can see that shit. When somebody tell you that, I mean, because it was said, not to be putting people's business out there, that this nigga was already jumping on and abusing girls, okay? Had threw a bitch down some stairs or something already at that young ass age. I don't know if the girl was pregnant, but it was said he had other kids outside the one he had with me first. I don't know. I never cared. It had nothing to do with me. But when he started treating me a certain way, I started listening to that shit. Which is, you should take the hint when somebody telling you how a motherfucker, how they just seen this motherfucker. You should listen to that, okay? Because that shit was just, he kept doing it. Okay, whatever this is that he kept doing, want to argue with people. This person was just karmic as hell, always yelling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Want to argue about a little miscellaneous shit. You wake somebody up, they don't ever want to clean up or some shit like that. It was just like, boy, stop. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, I get the fuck on out of this shit. And then when he did what he did, that's all it was. It was all like murder she wrote. Okay, and I was done with it. So I hope y'all still can hear me. My earpiece came on. I think it's still connected, hopefully. If you can't, let me know. Stop. Wow. That's crazy as hell. Somebody just said that. Wow. 20 some years later. Damn. Okay. That's crazy. These people are like high schoolers in their brain or something. These people never fucking grow up or something. That's why I started cussing early. I was like, look, I'm a listen, I'm a fan, but I also learned. And when I heard Richard Pryor and Red Fox, Paul Mooney, I watched a lot of people. Flip Wilson. You understand? I grew up on all these people like everybody else did. I watched a lot of TV, my baby. You feel me? I love people like Emmanuel Lewis. You know what I'm saying? Flip was one. Um, and like Sammy Davis Jr. I was interested in all these shows. I watched Silver Spoons as a kid with Ricky Schroeder. You know, I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we found first saw who? The boy off of the Coca-Cola commercial with Michael Jackson. Okay. Alfonso Ribeiro, that's where he started out at on Silver Spoons. So you don't understand who I am. You don't. You couldn't have. You couldn't. You couldn't. So I come from a time in an era where bad things always happen, but good things always make sure that it ends it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, my life will have a great ending. You will not bring my life to an end because you're doing spell work. You will not call my life to an end because you're calling on deities and demon gods and dibbicks and crazy ass stuff that you're conjuring up. Doing graveyard magic? Yeah, they calling things out the graveyard on your ass. You know what I'm saying? On the Queen of Wands. Do you know who this person is? You see that wand in her hand? See, y'all fucked up. Y'all done forgot. This bitch magic work. She's in the upright. So anything she asks to come back full circle to your weird ass, it will. It will go right back to your crazy ass. So you don't want to keep messing with somebody who has that natural ability to send that shit back. Trust me, you don't want to keep messing around with this Queen of Wands. Spirit, and I ain't talking about no bitch who serving in no dark. I ain't talking about your weird ass. You doing black magic, dark magic, black arts and sacrificing and blood magic and stuff like that. You crazy ass bitch, you gonna die in the dark. You can die in the dark, bitch. I don't care. I told you you should kill your flesh daily. You should kill yourself daily. That's what we supposed to do in the flesh, ain't we? You know, but that's the last thing I heard when I was reading Bible. So I'm over here drinking tea with a bunch of honey in it. Seemed like it got down to just honey now, but it's all good because it clears out all that sinuses and yuck. Okay, for real, for real. So somebody's upset because a man don't want to touch their big ass. Okay, mm. Something about somebody is not attracted to an individual for real. I don't know, you know, like something significant about 97. But I got a King of Pentacles out here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like some men are obsessed with women and their bodies or whatever. And then there are some that's just like, I don't care about that. I like the person for who they are. Okay. But you got to be careful with some of these signs and these elements because, like, them Geminis, they got them 10 faces. You feel what I'm saying? Some of them do. Some will just be flippity floppy. Some of these people be so arrogant, these King of Pentacles, all they care about is they goddamn pentacles and their contracts and their money and their job. They don't care about you. They'll fulfill themselves while they out on trips and shit and bring flowers and roses home. Remember what Betty Wright said? Just because he bringing you cob flowers and candies and shit, don't mean that you know what I'm saying. He's still gonna treat you right. He gonna go right back to that same MO. So you got to be careful. In order to get something, you got to go through something, and in order to be somebody, you got to go through it. You understand? You got to learn from the lessons though that you're going through as you're going through them, and not keep falling into the same traps with the same damn people. and or be able to discern the same trap in another person. Like seriously, because the devil is like crispy chicken at KFC, original as fuck. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not playing. He's original as fuck. He sticks to the same. Like this world, it's the same shit. Only thing different is it's different items. It's glamorized. It's still glamorized up for you to keep trying to chase after something. Nobody give a fuck about this shit getting higher and higher, bitch. I don't want that. My paycheck getting lower and lower every time I try to go buy something. You take one paycheck, you gonna take one paycheck and go buy a pair of shoes or a phone. That's a whole paycheck nowadays. You understand what I'm saying? And it takes every bit that you have to replace something here. Don't nobody want to live their life like fuck this place. We ain't getting a dime on my damn pocket. That shit gonna go on me, my bills, my children. And if we want to watch some bitch, we got Netflix. We can chill in this bitch with my kids. I don't want to chill with a nigga doing Netflix because I already chill in this bitch with my children. You know what I'm saying? Watching that shit. Why the fuck I want to chill with you? No, we need to go do something else. We need to go chill in a corner, in a quiet corner with some nachos or some spinach dip or something and have a conversation. Let's go have a date. You know, like adults supposed to do. Do adults even date anymore? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all just get together, Netflix, and fucking smoke weed. You know, like when we was going some few years back, right? During 2020, when we always in isolation. Okay. And we was out here in our own houses self-soothing because that's what we had to do. We couldn't be in each other's face. It was something going around like the flu trying to kill us, invading our bodies or whatever, right? So while we was down on this little thing, there was this thing going around on Facebook that I kept laughing about, and I put up a video talking about some you got that $40, and then I did a little filter because that was a filter with that little bow on my head or whatever, and the glasses on my face. I was using, I was just playing around because I was literally had a surgery and I was bored. So I was making myself useful in the comedy world, you know what I'm saying? And then I was making these jokes, and then these people took that shit out of context. They went back way, way, way a year before and tried to pull that shit into my new existence where I was trying to date some people because I was coming out of my marriage and I wasn't finna wait. I already knew that nigga was fucking around with somebody else when I went down there in Florida. And this bitch talking about so she don't care if a nigga married. Bitch, kill yourself. I bet you your ass wish you wouldn't have said that shit now, don't you? Raggedy ass weird bitch. I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? I know that bitch finances everything and fucking flip flop tipsy turvy just from her saying that shit. And she really attempted that shit, bitch, you could be killing yourself. You understand? You can. You and that nigga. I don't give a fuck about neither one of you in the flesh. Trying to fuck with mine, girl, blood, boy, bye. Go kill yourself for real. I told you daily you should. So I got the Wheel of Fortune, number one energy definitely showing up here with the Six of Pentacles. So we got the Wheel and the Seven of Wands, okay? And some about your gifts or people gifting you. Somebody's jealous because you keep getting gifts. Maybe you receive a lot of donations or something for something you do, or maybe you get tips or something off of your job. You make high tips, or people give you things, or something about you getting some type of contract. Because we do got the Three of Pentacles out here, but I thought I saw the Three of Wands too. Something about expansion keeps coming up. Okay, even if it didn't, it's like something's coming in fast for you. That is the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, it's because of your charisma, because you're charismatic, because you have character. You feel me? And you're building, you're helping everybody else figure themselves out too. It's something about you giving people help. Yeah, somebody wants, it's something about somebody. What is this delusional ass energy? There is the Three of Wands here, but there's a delusional Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy keep coming out here with the Ten of Cups again. This Knight of Wands this time. I mean, Knight of Cups is in the upright, an offer. Hermit mode from a Virgo, possibly, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, take how it may resonate. And then there's something about expansion. Somebody do not want to see you expand. These like these people trying to send in somebody who's gonna come in and try to destroy you. Like I'm not jumping in on a relationship with nobody I don't want to be in a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? I might date your ass, but I ain't finna sex you either. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have all that sex me, baby. That shit is played out. Is old and that nigga in jail. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't mean a thing. You play all the songs and the music and try to entice or whatever, it's not gonna work. So what I'm getting is a Queen of Swords, wanna fight. This is the truth. Because you're reaping some type of rewards of success. Okay. That's how I'm seeing this. Or a Queen of Swords is you're being fought. Or somebody wanna fight you over a Queen of Swords. Okay. because you're having, somebody wants to fight you because you're having some type of breakthrough, some type of success in something, because of something you definitely labored over. This is coming from hard work, Lord, toiling and laboring. You feel me? This is your hard work. That's that Knight of Pentacles is out here. Definitely, you put in that time, that effort. You understand what I'm saying? And somebody mad because you doing it with a lot of character. It's like how you show up. You're at ease. You're spiritual. You're laid back. You're open. You're in this like free spirit. You're a free spirited individual. Now, whoever this is, they definitely have a problem with you. Okay, whoever this person is, they have a problem with you because the truth is coming out, because you're exposing people for the truth. Like, trick, nigga, bitch, nigga, stop coming around my house. Stop, bitch. I done told you too many times. I'm about to kill you, ho. You already done lost whatever. You got another motherfucker riding by my house, bringing you over here. Obviously, you can't even drive your damn self. Your license fucked up or your body fucked up. So if that's the case, bitch, stop bringing your ass around my house, nigga. Stop having your dumb ass around my house, nigga. That sit down. I done heard that Virgo too many times, bitch, because I can feel your punk ass energy. And I done told your nasty ass several times to go kill yourself. I don't want you. I would never take you back. You cheated once, that was all I needed. I'm a grown ass individual. We not kids anymore. You should have had enough respect to respect me in the first place. You didn't have it, so take your whole ass on somewhere. Okay, so somebody really is trying to keep you from having some type of, they really are trying to put a motherfucker in something. You know what I'm saying? That shit has been laid to rest. I don't even care no more. These people are like Jehovah, they fooling themselves. And these hoes are going to hell. Like they losing all of whatever they invested in, their businesses or whatever this is that they've been doing. They've really not seeing no come up. It's like a cycle closed on these motherfuckers. Okay, a cycle closed on these people. And what is this? This delusional energy, I put it back in there. And it's like somebody is delusional and about some type of dream they had. This came out and then this flipped over. So somebody could have been projecting shit to your dreams. Somebody could have been astral projecting into your dreams. This delusional ass motherfucker. This is some type of astral projection. I'm serious. That's what I feel. Somebody could have been seeing you negative projections. This could be somebody trying to project onto you or trying to, you know, speak of you in ill light, like you are crazy, you are out of your mind, you don't see what's happening. That's not the truth. They're making up stuff. It's like somebody is constantly telling somebody this bitch is crazy. They's playing with spell work, they doing voodoo or whatever. And you don't do none of that shit, bitch. You don't do none of that. You don't give a fuck about what these people talking about. They wasting their damn time. I don't even got to get upset no more because there's nothing to get upset. I know what I am and what I am inside and out. You don't have to know. That's on you. It's for you not to. Inquiring minds want to know, but you will never find out. You know what I'm saying? But you finding out about that ass whooping, God definitely releasing to your ass because God will allow. You done fucked with the wrong kid. I don't give a fuck about that church shit. Don't work, bitch. It don't work on me. Your little fake ass fucking prayers, nigga. You are a sinning ass, dick sucking ass nigga. They might be flipping your ass over, nigga. I don't want. You better stop. You going to jail if you did something behind my name and stealing my money. I told you, get your whole ass out my energy. You do not want me to read you, nigga. You don't. Because I definitely ain't talking to you. I already knew you was on some type of voodoo shit. The whole family come from down south some fucking where. In Chicago some fucking where. Nigga, I don't got time. It came out in the cards earlier in the Leo video. I don't know. But that's what it was. That's what came out. And I'm going by readings, okay? What I'm doing. My shit over here. Not nobody else saying. Okay? So, I got... And I don't pull on them cards all the time. And there's other states in that motherfuckers just happened to come up today. I'm just being real. So I got the Page of Pentacles, something about you hearing good news because you've been passionate. That's another ace for an ace. Okay. Somebody is mad because not only that, there's something about marriage was here. That Three of Pentacles, that Ten of Pentacles, family, building on it, being successful. That's all. You got Ten of Pentacles early too. And whoever this is, they keep trying to stop this. They keep trying to put a block on your, see that shining, that light coming from this person's staircase in their head. It's like something is being made known. That's the Ace of Swords. You have cut out so much that these people cannot touch you. It's like somebody wants to be back in your energy, my baby. They wants to be back in your energy so bad, and they can't get in there. They can't. It's like, excuse me, it's like Ace of Pentacles. Wow, I don't even see the Ace of Pentacles, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's something about marriage. And somebody don't want you to have that thing. Somebody don't want you to see. Many people heard me talk about this person. They thought I was obsessed with this person, but I'm trying to tell you some type of connection. But I'm just talking about stuff that was happening. I don't even talk about this person no more like that to nobody. Right? I don't even bring it up no more. I got other stuff I'm talking about. When I'm on these videos, I'm giving examples. Okay, so I'm using like love energy. I'm using like past tense situations that I've gone through or experiences, encounters, or whatever. And a lot of it's from my past. So people thought that I was like obsessed with somebody. Child, please. Obsessed with who? So I got this Pisces energy here. Okay. No, they might be obsessed with my motherfucking ass. I ain't obsessed with your ass. I can care less about what the fuck y'all out there doing. I pray you doing it well and you doing well in life. Okay, I send you love in life. But outside of that, your ass going to spiritual hell if you over here trying to put me in some type of captivity with your spell work and riding past a person's house doing spell work, bitch. You listen, somebody's in their car right now. And they ass about to go through a tower. They think they off this. Listen, somebody somebody walking away from this weirdo. You're walking away from things that no longer serve you, thoughts, people, places, things, experiences that you've had or whatever. Like some stuff I don't even talk about. But somebody decided to. Okay, so spirit telling me that this person that sit down, this person could have found out where you stayed at, could have seen you in an area somewhere and start doing spell work on your house. Okay. I don't know if this person's handicapped, but that's what I'm hearing. There's the Ace of Pentacles. That's probably one of the last aces here. Somebody don't want you to have love, or they didn't want. They was trying to block you from something. They was trying to block you from having love, put you in a hangman position, want you to go back and part. Bitch, you about to die. You're about to die. Whoever this is, you're about to die. Your stupid ass took a leap of faith to go try to harm a healer. Somebody who's healed. Somebody a healer. Somebody who healed others. Not even just with your by giving to other people, with your words, with your examples, with what you do in life. You could be some type of nurse practitioner, or some type of doctor, or some type of paralegal. You do pro bono work. You help a lot of people. I'm just saying, take it how it may resonate for the position that you in and how you help others. Okay, because somebody really doesn't want you to do this. Okay, you could be like giving houses to people who is in need for low amounts of money, but it's so many properties that you make buku money off of it. And you set up this program to where like they rent it out, you rent it to them at a certain for a certain amount of money. But if they agree to go into a land contract, or if they agree to buy or something like that, I don't want to keep shaking my. I think this thing is just not. It's just like that. Okay. Um, trying not to touch this table. Somebody's getting a different perspective about you. Aquarius energy here. Leo, again, this is your end of the month. And I'm about to pull from another deck. Spirit guides and ancestors, is there anything else here in the tarot? Because I always pull from a whole nother deck when I give the ending credits. I'm telling you something about y'all stepping into y'all power, being seated on this throne, okay? Somebody been wanting to see this crumble. Like they just coming around your house throwing spell work because somebody think they know something about your situation and they're trying to cause an ending for you. Okay. But they ass is going through a painful ending. How you going through a painful ending trying to stop something that God is giving this person? I'm telling you, these people are sick as hell. You throwing something at a person who outrank your dumb ass. That's what that is. You outrank these dummies. These people are sick, Leo. They are. They are sick. They sick with something. They feel like you the reason why some shit coming down for them because of shit that you probably exposing. That's on them. They shouldn't have either done it because all you're doing is exposing the truth. Okay, somebody don't want you to be with somebody. I remember explaining to that person, yep, they're not getting wish fulfillment over you. They asses are the ones that stuck. These fools decided to definitely come out here and double energy and try to block you and attack you from something, from knowing the truth or exposing the truth. This is what they are doing. These people have been trying to shut your page down. This could be a whole family of people. This don't necessarily have to be your family of people. This could be a family. Okay. So I done told you, I ain't warned this little weird ass motherfucker but once or twice back in the time. But bitch, I done told you, fuck your tax money. That shit don't make you nothing. It don't make you nothing, weird bitch. That's why you over here throwing spell work. Get your ass off my channel. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass off of my channel. I'm not playing with y'all little hoe asses. Somebody know who I'm talking about. And somebody got to looking into this nigga. What else, Spirit? Okay, so hold on one second, y'all. Again, these people think they money means something, or these little taxes, this little tax money means something or whatever. But you didn't pick the fight with the wrong person. My people from Mississippi, they from down south too, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it was a lot of stuff that I was up on. Even when I was fucking with you, I could see that niggas was out here trying to fuck with people's food. Niggas be out here, their whole family is in on it to get you trapped in something so you can take care of this motherfucker and they don't have to. You understand? For you to give your all, and then they're gonna steal from your essence while they fuck each other and fuck over your. I'm telling you, this is a brother and a sister. Bitch, I told you to stay the fuck about my energy, did I not? Now your ass back in here for the new year trying to latch on and do something. Bitch, I'm finna kill you. You probably already dead, motherfucker. Somebody done died. Somebody done fucking died. If you in my energy this tough, somebody done got up out of here. Somebody important too. Some serious shit. But it's all on you, nigga. This shit is all your fault. You keep fucking around with spell work or whatever the fuck y'all doing. Out here fucking each other, doing rituals and shit, whatever y'all doing. Whatever these motherfuckers doing, Leo. This shit is going back. And it's being known in your hometown who doing it. Because they starting to see these people go through calamitous times. Things is crumbling down for these people. I mean, crumble to the ground, to the dirt, bitch. Yo, loudmouth, yapping ass nigga, shut the fuck up. You and that bitch. The whole family can shut the fuck up. If you ask me, you sick, sadistic ass motherfuckers. Okay? So now I'm back. They sending you evil eye. You can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. But you better call me by my name that God calling me by. Bitch, because I'm trying to tell your karmic ass. I don't talk to my soul scribers like this, so they already know what's up. Y'all was supposed to be getting, I'm going to have to do a little short read for y'all. Okay? A love read. For real. That's crazy. Somebody sending you the evil eye and it's going back. That's what that means. When you see that card, it didn't went back. It's just in going back. Somebody's in a hangman position. Somebody is stuck. Somebody don't know how to get out of it. See, somebody thought this earth sign. See, I'll come on here and I'm talking. A lot of people is tripped out by me anyway, being up here because a lot of people who know me know who the fuck I am and what foundation I was built on. I'm a kid of a Jehovah's Witness. I don't know who else up here like that. I don't really give a fuck if they suggest them or not. Bitch, I do not recommend you every time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to see your videos. I don't take from it. I barely listen to your shit. It don't make me no difference. Okay? Or whatever. I'm not in people's energy like that. People are trying to turn people against you. Don't matter what gender they are, what community they come from. They're just trying to turn people against you. They're trying to get enough energy against you in this realm so they can have enough in the spiritual realm to try to overthrow something. The fuck you gonna overthrow God, bitch? As long as my vessel is clean and I'm doing what the Father will allow me to do, He's going to allow you to get fucked up by them devils that you keep sitting over here. Keep playing with it. Keep playing with it. I'm not playing. I have a way of coming out here. I'm a unique individual. You know what I'm saying? And somebody mad about that authenticity that you have here, Leo. But that's on them. This is like an ex-spouse and somebody's ex-lover. So you got an ex-lover or ex-spouse, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, whoever the hell this is. And their person, their new person, whoever the fuck they is either them or both of them weirdos together, which is why y'all keep getting some people in. There's a couple in your reading fucking with you. Cause these bitches crazy. Then they exed up or exed. They didn't went up with somebody else, and I don't know what this is. They on some bullshit, trying to send you some shit. Bitch, you'll never be in my energy because you aren't me. You showing up in your own reading. We are talking to you. People are trying to turn people against you. Okay. Mm. Why? Spirit, why? Show me why. Why is it trying to turn people against Leo? What is that? Y'all keep getting this fake ass fire sign too. That's where the car split at. This bitch crazy. I'm telling you. What's this bitch trying to do? All because you clearing some curses. You shutting it down and the family and everything. Bitch, you didn't shut it out because of your dreams, your intuition, your imagination, your spirituality. Because of how you show up on a regular daily basis, Leo. It says you didn't deserve whatever they did to you. That shit ain't cool. Whatever they did to you wasn't deserved is going back. Something about the energy is being sent back to sender, and then therefore some more shit. Okay, whatever the hell they sent, whoever, whatever, they didn't conjure it up. You understand what I'm saying? However, whatever this is that didn't thrown at you, your house, your children, your situation, your car, your life, your being. They block their own destinies, trying to use some type of temptation to get back in your life. So that temptation for them, for most of them, if you're not fucking with nobody, Leo, okay, and nobody's there, this is the time that God said, I will allow you to be alone so that you can see what goes back and how it goes back. So these people who have tried to get you and tempt you through sexual magic, they didn't know that you didn't deserve that, my baby. You don't deserve that. These people tried to call you or label you something while they was fucking with you. I'm like, shit, I'm out here having fun, my baby. You ain't even trying to be serious. Are you serious? You know what I'm saying? It said, you're being led by faith and the doors are opening for you. The doors have been open. Some of us are just going to be bolder than others. I don't care how you want me to show up, man. That's all your ass is. I said, leave me the fuck alone, nigga. I'm not playing. Do you feel me? Yeah, you're going to need 911 when spirit is done with your punk ass, because ain't nobody bothering you. What is your problem? Go find you something else to do, man. Shit. The fuck wrong with these niggas? Bitch, I'm talking to you too. You karmic ass motherfuckers. Damn, Jehovah, for real? They sold their souls to try to stop you, and now they shit being collected. So if your ass is in collection by way of whatever the fuck you done in that graveyard, that's the fuck on you, bitch. That's on you. Ain't nobody tell you to go conjuring up nothing and wishing no evil. Your intentions every time you think of somebody is hateful, is evil. God said, what the fuck are you here for? You always wishing some bad shit or wishing some bad shit on somebody. Why the fuck you can't have no good thoughts, bitch? Is anything ever going through your brain ever nice about anybody to go back? I don't got no specific karmic, bitch. I don't even know who you are. I'm trying to tell you the energy that's coming up is coming from somebody who ain't got shit to do or not enough to do. I don't know if this is really going on with this person. You know, I love him much. You understand what I'm saying? He was one of my best friends. He was a ball player or whatever. I had some time with him, but the energy that's coming out that I'm expressing about him is just that. This is what people wasn't getting. So when I first came up here, they thought I was attacking them. So, but if your ass started throwing something and thought that I was attacking you, but some shit is true. Okay, we just gonna say your ass. We talk a lot, nigga. You talk a lot now, and I don't know what the hell your ass doing spiritually, but if you are, just in case your ass is. No, Jehovah gonna shut it down, right? Just know he gonna shut it down. So someone's trying to ruin your reputation. What the fuck for? What the fuck for? Because the truth comes out because you're being led by faith and not by that bullshit you see. See, I ain't somebody who like, oh, I see the millions. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about, oh, I see the little chestnuts on his, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. That's not what I'm looking at. I see a person. How are you? Are you the fuck okay? Are you mentally insane or are you sane? Do you need some help? You feel what I'm saying? Or how, if I'm doing providing a service, thank you very much for your business. We hope that you do use it again. I hope that I'm the one who delivers to you or whatever this is I'm giving. I hope I can give it again because this was a beautiful encounter. What the fuck? Be a business person first off. Bitch, I ain't ashamed of shit I do. You understand what I'm saying? These people got a fucking problem with you because of how you come out. You too real for them. Now it's like niggas recognize real in you. Thank you, Lunel. And I'll be sure for doing what we keep saying that people and men and women will do. They will choose you because you're just that. You're being you, authentic. I love y'all, Leo. I've been gracious enough to shine some light on the situation. Um, I'm in here fucking up for real. Okay, because I don't know. I just get a little distracted with these videos, so God forgive me. You know what I'm saying? I do make mistakes here and there again, but use your discernment. Take care not to get used. Okay, something about life falling apart for these people because they tried to slander your name. 911 will be needed again. Here we go. Okay, because somebody is mad because God is fighting back. It's your name. It's your name. You trying to build your brand. You trying to build your name, and you got bitches who trying to chop you down so they can come up behind you and steal the fuck what you doing. All with some little funky ass tax money that they invested in themselves, and they feel like they got more than you. Bitch, I've been doing it longer. Can you even read energy, or did you just get up here? Do people even like your gimmick? Do they like you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it takes a little bit to build. I had a bunch of shit on my table. Bitch, you forgot I started out with motherfucking statues who hold a candle. I'm gonna show you what the fuck it was. Where's my other device? Mm, I don't want to fuck with that phone. Um, I'm gonna keep thinking about it, see if I can remember what it was. Okay. But it was spiritual. And she would hold my candle. Okay. I had seashells and shit all on my table. I had all type of shit, all type of cloths, tablecloths, or just fancy shit. Okay. So in other words, I was already okay. I've had enough. Like I've had plenty more than once. I'm fine. But somebody is out here trying to make sure that I have the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Because of what I'm exposing about your nasty, raggedy ass. You a witch and you a warlock, bitch. If you over here and you mad and you throwing spell work at me and you looking at me funny or differently because I'm telling the truth and you won't. You won't let it be exposed because of something you trying to keep up. Some type of exterior, posterior, some attitude you got. I don't even care about you. I don't even know you. You see, I'm not really saying no names like that. Okay? So it says, you didn't deserve exactly none that came out here. You ain't deserve it. This female, this male, or this cult, karmic group, or whoever the hell these people are, they just fucking jealous. They jealous because they little prayers, boy, girl, y'all done went all the way to cult. You went from jealous to envious to hate in a cult, female, male, don't matter, tranny, whoever, rainbow colored people, I don't give a damn. I don't care where they come from, Jehovah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They all going down. They all going down. And then they went to enamored by you. This all started out because you made somebody laugh. You interest people. 12, 21, 12. It's the same thing as 12, 12. Mm, yeah. These people have been jealous because of who been showing up at their doorstep. These people have been jealous because of something that you're doing that you deserve credit for, okay, or something like that. There go that fire sign. This bitch is crazy. This bitch want to get in whatever you was just in and try to take over and presume a position. Have you, what you put out there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to get your recognition for something that you was just doing. I'm not playing. You've exceeded these people's expectations through divine, the most high. He's canceled these people plans. He's making a deposit on that ass. He is. Some type of celebrity is throwing magic from viewing you from the browsers on your phone. I'm serious. Somebody been going through your browsing history, trying to hack in, see what you looking at, seeing if you looking up naked people. I'm gonna just say that, okay? Or like some type of demonic stuff. Like they're trying to see what you're looking at, like what you're looking up. And then there's somebody in the background constantly trying to shut stuff down from you, okay? But they're shutting it down only to leave it in a negative. And then they're going to be trying to sue you for something. But it's their fault that it's going down. If you tried to add money to your account to clear up something and they didn't let it happen, y'all on some bullshit. Stop making shit up, bitch. I'll fight that shit all the way to whoever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You got a problem with me, and the spirits got a problem with your ass. If you getting sick, that ain't on me. I'm here warning your ass to stop doing whatever the fuck y'all doing out there because it's flowing through people like us. We can feel it. Leo, you feel it. Some bitch mad because her aesthetics ain't getting it no more. Now she's sick, and niggas like, you ain't got enough for me to want to, share my disease with you. Now they getting turned down. At first, this raggedy ass bitch was, right? This bitch was popping. She was popping like some shit, some wood on a fire. Just pop, 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 pop. That shit hot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants you, but it's your sign or it's not. Take it how it may resonate. May resonate, but don't make it fit. What you say is very powerful. Your sight, your words, what you feel. It seems like it's happening as you see it, as you say it, as you see it. And these people see it too. Something you're attracting. You're attracting wealth. You're attracting health. You're attracting love. You're putting out light. You understand what I'm saying? And you're sharing yours. And somebody's mad about that when you speak, it happens. They scared of you. When you spoke it over these people's life. And it's like I don't speak shit over your life. I just tell your ass what I see or saw that your ass was doing, and it's gonna go back to you. If you put that shit out there and you actually did it, then we sure it's going back to you for sure. But that's on you. You think I ain't supposed to protect myself, and you keep attacking? Stop attacking, stupid bitch. And it won't. Where it's gonna go? It's not gonna go anywhere because there's nothing to go back. And then if I am using you for an example, don't mean that I'm saying something to you. I'm not attacking you. I'm telling you, if you not doing nothing, then just it's entertainment, my nigga. I'm using your ass for an example. Okay, so you can't be stopped because something just broke. You are open for a breakthrough, and I think these people know this. So they're trying to like collapse something for you or stop something for you, so you won't get this breakthrough. They don't want you to ever. They don't want you to have this financial backing, these funds or something when this comes up to be able to make this move, do whatever it is that you need to do to get this position or to have this position. They've been trying to block your emails so you don't get this call or you don't get this particular notification when it comes in, when it's available to you, when it's available in your states, when it's going to arrive to you. This could be a new job. This could be a new position. This could be something you put in for. Okay. I'm telling you, somebody is upset because you keep going or you won't stop. I told people that I played cards, but I also told you that I had a surgery where all my whole left side was on some bullshit. Okay. I told a person that I would trade spaces with you if I could. I would have. I felt that bad because of the work I was doing for them. Okay. But the moment you cheated, all that shit went out the window, my nigga. But you don't tell people that shit. You just like, oh, they out here talking about me behind my back. They saying this, that, and the other. Nah, chaos magic go back, bitch. You a chaotic ass individual. You talk too fucking much. And you're a fucking liar. And it's just gonna show because I don't make shit up. I speak out of emotion because I'm a woman and I ain't trying to be shit else but. But at the end of the day, you knew that I was when you got with me in the first place. You know I wasn't over here carpet munching, but you lied about that too, right? And then you tried to put that dreadhead looking freak ass drug addict bitch in my space. Whoever this bitch is trying to fuck with me on Snapchat. I'm just trying to tell y'all, it's weird ass individuals out here trying to doppelgang my shit. I had just got up here. This bitch was trying to doppelgang my shit and take off because these bitches started trying to find me. They knew who I was in reality, nigga. They knew who I was on them apps on Uber and shit when I got up there because they started applying. But they was going to those meetings somewhere I would not go. I ain't never show up at none of them bitches. You couldn't get me to go. I didn't want nobody to be able to just identify me. You understand what I'm saying? So I really ain't trying to be seen like that. But somebody wanted me to come down off of some higher pedestal. Like there was enough white people to see me out there doing whatever I was doing as slowly as I get it done. But they appreciated me. They gave me tips and they always tipped extra on them motherfuckers too. So y'all got me fucked up. If you out here stealing people money off of them sites and these people out here risking their life for your bullshit, you feel me? Nigga, you crazy. You crazy Bezos, period. So fuck all y'all, you and Dharma, fuck y'all. I don't know you motherfucking niggas. You understand what I'm saying? Miss Oprah Winfrey, Mr. Steve Harvey, all of them motherfuckers. I don't care about no goddamn industry. You fucking with somebody in real life, bitch, you don't know. This ain't the end of me yet, bitch. This ain't the end of me yet, bitch. Oh, there's more to see. Keep watching, because I can feel the energy. I can feel the energy. Somebody finna be in a freak, fucked up ass accident because that's where they want you to be. They out there trying to bust people tires and shit, slashing people this and that, and doing all type of shit to their tanks, walking up in the mid daylight like they just don't give a fuck. Like ain't nobody calling this shit in. Keep playing with us. They're doing candle matching, water sign, fake ass fire sign, because you standing out here in your truth. This chaos magic is being sent back. Whoever these people are, they keep trying to keep you in some type of like moody ass mood. I don't think it's working, bitch. I don't think it's working, bitch. I don't think it's working. Okay. So somebody crazy as hell. Somebody is getting sick, attacking you. Yeah. They've told some tall tales. And now people are walking away from them because they see that they've been fucking with your ideas. Okay. They've been fucking with your ideas, trying to stop you from, being somebody who is seen as a spiritual individual or somebody that they could trust. I mean, listen, when you pop your own child, you really forgot. Because God said he don't give a fuck how they come. You got to denounce all for me. You understand what I'm saying? Satan don't give a fuck. The more he wants you to tack on to these tacky ass, nasty ass energies, bring them all to me. That's how God wants you to come, but he know it's not going to happen because most of them, not even some, have the heart and the loving heart of God at all. Nobody's displaying that shit. They think their heart displaying something is giving somebody something fancy or something. Not realizing like you can be in my life without giving me a damn thing, but it's all about how you care for me while you're there. That speaks volumes. You understand what I'm saying? But that's not what I want a motherfucker to do. You really in a relationship giving to me and you want me to give to you. You give on to others how you want them to give on to you. But it's not really about the giving. What are you giving? We didn't say what you had to give. Why is always about that paper? Right. That's how you know who you're getting. And he chose real over some bullshit. And I'm glad they did. I'm glad they did. Somebody is pissed off or something. Because these people didn't find love. Now that love, now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now, because now is the time. Now is the time for you to stand up. You've exceeded these goofy ass expectations of you too. You have. These people thought they really had you on something. They thought that it was like, yeah, I got a feeling. They walked out the door. Yeah, I did it right. I did something that's right. And then you still get saved in the end. Like whatever this is that they was wishing happened, it's not going to. Already know the bigger you are, the harder you fall. I'm just nothing big over here. I wasn't even trying to be. I told you this was going to be a small stream, but it's growing bigger now. Okay. And I'm grateful to the Most High. That's letting me know people are waking up, yo. They're waking up to their spirituality. They're waking up in the know. Okay. Y'all are waking up. Y'all have awakened. But you could be Leo, that black sheep that's leading them. As they follow you, though, they're finding themselves. Spiritual. This is spiritual. See how they just came out when I just pulled on them cards last? That shit is spiritual, bitch. Whatever happened to you is spiritual because some people running into brick walls, they're getting a bunch of no's. And you're just about to get a bunch of doors open. Okay. Somebody is not pleased. Man, what is that? Oop. Damn. Victory because of Michael. Some people crazy as hell. That shit was crazy in my chats earlier. I hope y'all down here being safe. Y'all already know how I am. I don't be caring about getting on camera. Okay. I don't got on no lashes. I don't care about them either. Okay. That's not why I'm not on here. I told you I had on one when I started out this morning. Okay. So I just took it off. So Oshun. Yeah, I read all this. It's crazy though how stuff is still the same. Okay. Why would people still be the same when change needs to be made? Where change is to be made, the devil is. You got to remember that. Because every time you try to change, he don't want to be the one sending you. He want to cause you and send you through changes. You feel what I'm saying? So while you're making changes, just remember to stay prayed up because he's trying to cause them for you, right? Um, I don't know. A nigga was like, they wasn't cheating on me. That's what a motherfucker told me. They said, I didn't know that we was a couple. I am all over some bitch with bigger titties and ass or something weird. I don't even know what it was. I'm like, straight Jehovah. I started laughing. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm like, okay. All right, Toni. So then I see myself meeting a little sweetheart. Because John was a sweetheart. Facts. And then I went over there to have this little encounter. You know what I'm saying? With this past nigga who was never, by the way, abusive to me. The man ain't never do shit to me. And I kept saying, well, why they saying he doing this, that, and the other to somebody else? And people like, I remember some bitches like, yeah, watch out, cause he'll beat your ass too or something. I'm like, bitch, you crazy. This nigga know to go fight himself. He's not gonna come fight me. He yelled at me and acted like he was gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? But that's childhood shit. You know what I'm saying? When I got back in front of him as an adult, it was straight plutonic shit. And he was watching the game, okay, because I'm a sports fan too. He was watching the game, I was watching it with him, and we just casually got into our shit, okay. But whatever, in the midst of whatever we was doing, something did happen. There was a complication. But I'm like, what you think this is? This ain't Harlem Nights, okay. And that's what the fuck I felt like. I was literally smiling and I'm laughing. Like, are you serious? And who you want to choke on now? I'm not doing none of this. Okay. So I had a choice between throwing up or choking. So naturally, you know what I'm saying, I chose whatever I was gonna choose. For this channel is not for children. So don't choke when you come over here and hear the jokes. Okay. Just laugh yourself to sleep. Okay. Or just remember that. Write it down, take a picture of it or something. But people are a little bit too much, Leo, on your shit. Somebody been chomping down on your personality, the way you present things, the way you do, articulate your words, or the way you carry out your day-to-day tasks. I'm telling you, somebody's been watching. And this shit crazy. Cause it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? What do they want? I have no idea. Um, you're the new flair around the town or something like that. And people are upset when you show up or something. Like somebody keeps trying to give, somebody's been sending you some type of cursed hex donation. So I heard. I want to say his name is, oh my God. Hopefully I get it while we keep talking. I can't remember his name. Damn. I want to say the word eternal was in his name. I don't know. I don't want to be making shit up. There's only a few guys that come on my thing though, as far as platform. You got the one who's just in his truck. I don't know his damn name either. He got dreads, and this dude got dreads, but he got better hair, and he's skinnier than the other one I'm talking about. I don't know. I trying to get it. Okay, it might come to me, but he said something like that. Okay, and he uses intuitive Kev's day. So he was saying something like to that nature, right? And I'm like, wow, like what the these people don't cease to amaze me when they run into brick walls because of your spirituality, because of all the things that you have become. People want to like call you out, people want to fight you and all of this other stuff, but you're just like using stuff as an example. And even though you're using this stuff as an example, and I might be mixing truths in with this, you don't really even know, right? because you don't know who I'm talking about. This is for a whole collective. That's why I tell those people to count yourself out. I would even stop watching. I don't care if you disassociate yourself from the channel. Do it. I don't care. But why you got to try to create a crowd? You know what I'm saying? Right. Because when people do that and they retaliate, even if they disassociate themselves, that's because they found truth in something that you were saying. Okay. These people could want to bring like conflict to you or try to start things with you or whatever this is. It could be another fire sign, even Leo. Okay. So with that being said, these people are like in, some of them are in murderous as energies. But it's like fucking for what? You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't really putting out that type of energy and projecting onto other people or throwing spell work or doing any of the shit that I'm saying that people on here doing, then you shouldn't be even trying to be any, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't see those murderous walls at the Overlook Hotel with all the bloody walls coming. You know what I'm saying? The bloody walls will come down red rum. Okay, so I'm just saying somebody is upset because they ass gotta go and you ain't going nowhere. They're trying to take you out and take you out with them. This is how crazy these people are. I already know what y'all fucking doing behind the scenes or what y'all weirdos have planned or tried to do. But bitches only falling amongst you. You keep fucking with somebody else's vehicle. You keep fucking with somebody else's stable situation. You keep trying to down somebody in their spirituality or how they're talking themselves up or putting themselves up on whatever. You're coming back from some type of curse or some type. These people are having a reality check of who God really is spiritually. Though He's putting their ass in checkmate and choke holds. You understand what I'm saying? And He's letting you go, be free. And that's beautiful. Like y'all really don't understand what that's doing for me to see them two people come together like that. Cause so back in the day, Al B. Sure was something fine with his unibrow ass, right? She got a unibrow too, or she had it. She cutting that shit off or something. I don't know. Maybe there was twins in that way. Who knows? But it's going to be comical, or but it's going to be really beautiful energy to see because they're both smiling and they're both happy. They're like star seeds or some type of divine individuals who have come together, regardless to what they look like. You feel me? And it's what I keep reminding people. This is why I was just dating how I was dating. I came into your life to be nice to you. You know what I'm saying? As warm as I will warm up your heart as hot as you'll let the energy get. If you'll let my fire burn throughout you, or you'll let this fire that's supposed to burn in between two people, if you'll let this Leo energy just light you, light you up, okay, then the situation will be lit. But instead, people was giving me, sticks, but bitch, it was not even, it wasn't that. It wasn't lit. Because they'll give that to anybody, right? And when you not young no more, you realize like he not just doing this with you. Y'all too immature to even understand what's happening. And there are people was training them to hide it behind the scenes. I remember when I got with my first husband, okay? And his uncle was like, just to make a long story short, she not gonna be the only one you get with. And I'm looking at him like, why would you tell him some shit like that? You an elder. This nigga look up to you, nigga. And the nigga been a hoe ever since then. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. I ain't coming back to none of that shit. All that shit from my past is painful. Even my recent past is like, really? What the fuck is this, Jehovah? I don't even want to fuck with none of them people. That shit is weird that motherfucker's been doing to me, period. That's how I feel. And I felt like if I just would have got with somebody who was rendering their service to God, truly, their heart, being real for real around here, realizing we are only in the flesh and the flesh can die. You know what I'm saying? In any kind of way, people just attaching to you. And then they just coming in, they nasty ass, and y'all out here following the ways of the world. And this is why you leaving your wife, your woman, your children, your daughters and shit out here. Y'all leaving y'all sons, y'all husbands, y'all brothers just lost out here. You understand what I'm saying? You better watch yourself, because I don't. I got two different species in here. One girl, one boy, one habitat different than others. You understand what I'm saying? And I make sure I'm talking to these people. We ain't just fussing and arguing. We go through our little bouts. We have our moments. We laugh at them. And I keep it pushing. I can't stop being their parent, though. I'm the only one here to legally to take care of. Legally. Remember that. Meaning I don't have no problems. So they saw me fit from a whole nother state and this bitch. So it's 2 states and 2 different jurisdictions deciding on my fucking case for me to get my fucking kids back, bitch. The shit they take you through ain't even fucking worth it. And you still over here trying to try me, bitch? When I just told you motherfuckers I'm handicapped with 2 children by myself and I'm fully custody, fully responsible. Period. Nobody else has to do shit. They can't even legally do shit. They ain't even supposed to see these, talk to these motherfuckers. Do you understand me? So you, before you come over here fucking with me after I just told everybody my story before that shit ever unfolded before your fucking eyes, as I handed it to your ass, as I spoke it, it was played out. I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna get my kids back. When I chose a house, I said, yeah, I'm gonna set myself up in here. Cause spirit telling me to. Nobody was listening to me, but my kids heard me. I don't give a fuck what drugs your crazy ass was on. I don't give a fuck what niggas tried to dismiss from their mind. She might have said, I don't know. I said, no, spirit told me, move in here. And I told the people who were trying to come be on me, I'm trying to stay stable because I'm getting them back. Did I not speak that shit into fruition? So you still fucking with me though. Even after all of that. 5 hours here, driving there, 5 hours driving back. All of the suffering, the time, the effort. Because motherfuckers as a judge or a lawyer did not listen to that. My plea was out there. I said, look at my case. I won't prosecute him. I'm telling the damn judges this shit. All on Pastor Shakira's page and shit. Telling my whole life story as some people do on these channels as I'm doing right here. I was typing it like you right there in the comments. All on her page. Don't play with me. None of you bitches. None of you. You don't know me. God damn it. You don't know shit about me or my plights or my problems. None of these people in these churches did. And some of them did get weirded. Not knowing my situation still with the motherfuckers I dated who was bearded. None of these people fear God. They take matters into their own heads. They're judges. There's lawyers and cops and shit. Who think they can legitimately fuck you up, fuck you over, fuck up your life and not give a fuck about your life. For some of us, bitch, it take a lot to put that light out. For some of us, we don't gotta get the fuck on. For some of us, we keep moving despite our flaws, despite our challenges, despite what the fuck we've been through. We still find a way to put that our best foot forward. 47, 47, 2. I don't know where y'all headed. Some of y'all could be traveling. Somebody could be traveling towards you. Train, plane. I don't know why I'm train, plane, bus, ship. I don't know. Somebody could be coming off a ship. I don't. Somebody could be on a submarine. Or I don't have no idea. Could be Navy. I have no idea. Somebody is not. Because I tried to tell y'all when I came on here, I was just using like exes or whatever, my ex friends, their friends or whoever, as examples in this bitch. That's it. That's it. I don't have no reserved feelings about nothing that I say or do on this channel. It's all for entertainment purposes only. I've used my whole life for this whole skit up here. Because that's what I feel that this shit is. That we're all in the movie and we all play a part in it some kind of way. But you are a key person. So says the cards that came out for me, right? You're a key player in some shit. And these people are mad about it. You feel me? They're mad about what you are to do. a long day and night ahead of me. Jesus be with Yeshua. I can't make up what I just said. All I can do is okay. Okay. I don't know what the fuck they just did. I'm showing y'all whatever I'm showing y'all. I think it's going like this. Okay. For the upright for y'all. Um, like I said, you're a key player in something. And these people have run into a brick wall. They got government spies watching you and shit because they only humans like us. These are only regular ass people. Regardless to their titles and their names and shit like that, they be getting hit with shit when they fuck with you for real. In reality, like in 3D, people really be doing spells and stuff. So that's why they'll try to like set you up and kill you when you start exposing them of things that they know their ass is doing in the background, and it gets scared when it's really true. Some about somebody taking money from you. All I said when I came up here was give me my motherfucking money. Bitches could have been stealing from insurance policies, okay, or whatever. Bitch, you probably stole from me and your mama hoe watching me though, right? Yeah. And you gonna go down for real for messing with Bart. Like, go ahead and mess with her. Go on mess with that mom. Go on do what you gotta do, bitch. You know, because we all got different powers. One thing I knew about my sister, if she prayed and she was sincere about it, she came to fruition for her. I'm not playing. She asked Jehovah for him to expose some shit to him. He will. But it wasn't gonna be about me. That's what she didn't like about me. It was never nothing. She thought I was strong. I'm strong, bitch. I ain't gonna say I'm stronger than you, but I'm strong, bitch, too. Okay. So you can just do whatever it is that you want to do. I ain't no damn demon though. When I was raised up just like you, this is what people fall off at. They be so wrapped up in that fucking religious shit. You understand what I'm saying? That they can't see reality in this bitch. And Jehovah ain't something you can see in the first place. Okay? He's not something you can see. You serve him by way of your heart space. Did you give it all to him? All today? Okay. They used to be mad because I love gospel music, even as a child. I can't make it up. I used to listen to it all the time. It still had to go to the Kingdom Hall. And I sung those kingdom melodies too. I told you I was exposed to both. It was no way that I was going to be shut out of something that I wanted to do and just have one point of view of God when they told me that he's everywhere in every. Watch what the fuck you say to people who really listening, bitch. Dean. That's why I swear. Because I'm tired of people playing with that shit. It's so contradicting. It can be, but I know my understanding is perfectly clear. He don't give a shit about these words and shit that you do, bitch. You sensitive to them. Just let it be known. But leave me alone. Leave me alone. And motherfuckers won't stop attacking. So Jehovah gonna keep doing you, bitch. He gonna keep doing you motherfuckers in. Why? Because he's over the finances. Over here, bitch, you don't have no control over that. If I say for these people to get blessed, what you think gonna happen? I ain't saying you're not gonna have to go through some tests. Everybody gotta go through them. But you ain't gonna tell me you're gonna get blocked because somebody throwing some mess at you. I'm blocking that. I'm blocking that shit. So, and all I'm asking is for you to change your heart space, for you to truly give yourself and your souls and your lives to God, for you to truly have that real relationship and pray to Him. Because He's not gonna spare that bitch. He's not gonna spare the rod. He ain't spoiling shit. You spoiled it for yourself, bitch, by attacking with that shit, that voodoo and shit. That shit down. That shit is not becoming of you. Somebody out here, you about to get that real, okay? Somebody that's going over, contemplated, thought and thought and thought. They ain't even thinking about the sex. They're just thinking about you. Not for real, making it exclusive. Somebody can't stand to be out your energy. Somebody jealous because there's so many want to be in your energy. Because of your authenticity. That's why you're getting people. You got to remember that you can incline with somebody who look funny to everybody, bitch. Who gives a fuck? But I bet you that shit go up. They get my thumbs up. I like it. I love it. Okay. Because some people be funny looking at motherfucker and they be like, nobody gonna love you and nobody gonna like you. And I'm like, didn't that lady just have a husband? Who said she couldn't pull this? Love is love. It transcends all else. Okay. Something I told y'all I clarified in the end. And Leo, this is the end of the month. I haven't read for y'all in so long, so long, so long. I just got to it today. Okay. Y'all know I'm a Leo reader, a fire sign element here, Leo. So I always welcome all in my Leos. I definitely ask y'all to be, high vibrational in your energy. I'm not coming to pull you down, but I'm letting you know what's going on around you, good or evil, right? That's what these cards hold, good and evil messages. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's all purity, sometimes it's all good energy, and that's beautiful when it is. I like when it's like that too. But sometimes we have to speak of those things that we don't want to. So message and message and message it could come out. You feel me? So we are trying to really get the message out here about those real things that's happening. Okay. So somebody could be watching you. Somebody could be investigating you just to help you. Okay. Somebody tried to say that you was doing spell work or something like that. Shit ain't, you ain't doing that. These people are trying to purposely not do stuff for you or fucking up your appliances or some shit like that. Somebody's doing something fucked up to try to make it look like something that it really ain't. Okay, so I got Ace of Pentagrams, Ace of Pentacles, okay, with the Queen of Swords. I told y'all really are dealing with a Gemini Libra Aquarius, Empress, possibly. You could be in this energy. I got you as Empress energy. I don't know what the Queen of Swords is doing. Let's just see what the Queen of Swords is doing. If this is an Empress for my male Leo energy, so take the energy as it may resonate. May it resonate, but we're not going to make it fit. You could also have placements in air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Energies, take it how it may resonate too for you as well there. Let's see what else is going on here. Spirit guides and ancestors. What is here? What else is here about this Queen of Swords energy for Leo? Yeah, I really see that y'all might be building something here with the air sign here, Leo. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius partnership. I don't know if it's about money, because money, some type of hard work is involved, building something. Okay, somebody may want to build something with you, some about expansion. This could be about money. Okay, that Empress, you know what I'm saying? Like you hold some type of title, my baby, for sure, for sure. This person is gonna hold precedence in your life some type of way. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors, show me what else is here for collective Leo, fire sign Leo. Yeah, I definitely be want to get evil ass demons off of my channel, because people be coming over here from when I was growing up. I'm serious. I could feel they little weird ass energy sometimes. I don't know who they are. I don't give a shit. But I can feel your weird ass. If I've ever been in your energy before, I will feel it again. Some about a family, some about a business, some about you bossing up, Leo. Okay. Something about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this is you. See, you already got Empress out here this time. So, like, I pulled earlier. Remember, I kept saying if the Queen of Pentacles was the last, I think it was the Queen of Swords was the last thing that needed to come out. And she came out this video, her and the Queen of Pentacles. But I think the Queen of Pentacles came out. It was three of y'all out: Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. And we was missing the Queen of Swords, if I'm not mistaken, or vice versa. Take it how it may resonate. But I was telling y'all I seen Empress, but Empress didn't come out until now. So now that I'm pulling from a whole nother deck, because we got light seers out here. That's what we was just pulling from. So we got the supernatural deck out here now. Okay. And that's what I'm seeing. The Ten of Pentacles came out early on, like it did earlier. Okay, it was around about the same amount of cards out here on the table before it came out. I'm serious. And the Ten of Pentacles been coming out. I told y'all I've been pulling the Ten of Pentacles for y'all a lot. Okay. For fire energy, yesterday I think the Ten of Pentacles came out in the first deck. I don't know about the second deck, but I remember it did come out in the first deck, in the first pull, if I'm not mistaken. But you can always go back and watch those videos too as well. Um, do make sure you do sign up to the sister station activity in 28357. We appreciate all new and returning soul scribers. Activity seekers are, what I call for the, what I call is the collective for the other channel. Okay, that was a lot of my social media channel was attached to that one. Okay, my social media like Snapchat, Facebook, etc. I stopped advertising for IntuitActivity on Facebook, Snapchat, and so on and so forth after I stopped doing the 60 seconds over here. That's what took my other channel to where it needed to go. Okay, so we just basically offer those over there now. This right here is straight reading. You know, this is my mother station, and they're both LLCs. Okay, which I have to pay for stuff every month. You know, every year. Every year I have to renew. Okay. So this Ten of Pentacles is something about, I don't know. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, maybe somebody who's watching you, watching you build something with your gift. You know what I'm saying? And this person is telling people, these people don't want you to have that thing, child. This keep coming out in the upright. These hoes really don't want you to get this dream come true. They did. Somebody even kept this masculine from you. I don't know who this is, but they've been hating on. I told y'all people. I had men hating on this one air side dog. I talked about it already. His name was. We was all in the same band with each other too, and his ass is in my hand. And that shit that fell on the floor. He in my hand. He was out here in my Leo reading earlier too. Okay, so ain't nothing I can do about it. I don't know who the hell this is, okay? But somebody obsessed with an individual or somebody saying that you are obsessed with them, okay? I got world cards. Some type of cycle has ended, okay? I don't know. I don't know if somebody, because it's some type of agenda here. Something is hidden. What was this that I put back? That. Okay. So somebody might be hiding the fact, Leo, they might be ashamed that they slept with you or something like that, or this is how this person is showing up. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody is in regret, like, oh, I wish I didn't, or somebody is looking up something when they slept with you. Somebody has kept record of some type of encounter with people, like somebody writes down their sexual encounters or something with people. It's something like that. Dates that they go on, names and dates of people that they go with. Okay, so this person tries to learn your cycle time or something. What? I don't know. That got to be some information for another day. I have no idea what that shit is. I don't even want to talk about that. Nothing to do with nobody's cycle, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know. Okay, so what about the Queen of Pentacles? It's something about a King of Swords though, and that's why I put it back in there. It's something about a King of Swords because I really don't want to get on. Um, This could be that new one that I ran into. Who knows? Okay, so there was some type of secret or somebody tried to hide that they did fuck with you or something like that. What is this Queen of Pentacles here for, though? What is she saying? What is the purpose of her being here? No more chunks. One card, two cards. I keep getting wish come true, dream come true. I'm telling you, something about this. That's the Ten of Cups. And I got Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So it's like some type of reward. Somebody watching you get some type of rewards or reach some type of rewards or reach some type of accolades because of what they tried to do to you. It's like they see you still moving forward regardless. Yeah, and people are like, shh, this motherfucker smart. You know what I'm saying? They not stupid. They making the wise moves. They making the best moves, okay? Somebody wants you to be able, I don't know. I don't think that I can go any and everywhere. You're not going to fool me with nothing, okay? I know the bigger they are, the harder they fall. You know what I'm saying? And the harder they gonna slide into something else too. The heavier they fucking are. You feel me? You want that shit to be light so it can stop fast. I'm not playing. You don't want to stop too fast, though your ass might go through the windshield. So check them brakes. Serious. I don't know. It's just I'm goofy like that. Some type of weird ass energy about driving be on me sometimes. What people be doing out there, what I see people doing is weird. Okay, so something about your plans, how you set yourself up. Somebody is trying to follow your itinerary, or somebody's been trying to follow your ideas, or steal your ideas, or do stuff how you do it, or did it when you was there, or something like that. Like somebody got you fired so they can steal your idea, so they can steal the way that you deliver. Bitch, get out of here. Everybody already know I put my food in the back seat. I don't sit nothing next to me. Maybe if I do, it would be because that's the way they handed it to me. Like I didn't have to get out to get it. Okay. I had to pull up to get it. Okay. So it may, but I still get out the car to get it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I forget that it's there, you know, because of how I do what I do. So somebody been watching me trying to steal my ideas and how I deliver, what I say when I do my deliveries, sending off messages and something about, you know what I'm saying? Like I really cater to people. I do my due diligence, okay, to let you know, like I'm here and I'm trying to get that shit done, and I'm not trying to take your shit out. I'm here for the money. You understand? I'm here to do the job. I'm here to do the service. So whatever I did or whatever happened to the screen, I can't see y'all comments anymore. I do apologize. Somebody is possibly sitting in a Nine of Swords because you're in this Page of Pentacles energy and it's Nine of Wands energy. Somebody Ace of Cups. This is a love offer. Wow. Okay. So somebody is seeing something go up for you. Wow, Leo. Because of your determination, your willpower, your you're doing your due diligence, I believe, you know. I meant to come in too on my new moon cycles, these new moon cycles, child. I do a whole video before I implement them into my readings anyway. Okay. So I do a whole video on my moon before, you know, the moon that I'm in, before I put it in my readings. And I didn't do my research to put it in my readings or to deliver that reading. So I don't know if we're gonna get to it because we're doing end of the month readings, right? And those take me some time to get through, as you can see. So because I try to be real open with y'all and what's going on right now. As I've been out of y'all energy, like out of the single energy, I'm usually reading for single people. Marriage, just couples don't usually come up like that over here on this channel, and I don't really read for them like that. I don't be a married people business. Okay. I just don't. Okay, for real, for real. So, um, you know, I might have been called all type of things though, but I was definitely a kid when things was happening. It's like people just need to grow up. Period. They should have been over it. And motherfuckers still out here acting like they 12 years old or still 17, 19, and 20 some years old. Like their mindset hasn't changed. They're still doing the same things they were doing before. That's what I'm hearing. Nobody has absolutely grown nowhere. Their mindsets are chaotic. That's what I'm seeing. And mad because you're taking leap of faith on yourself and chances on yourself to continue to do something. You understand what I'm saying? To continue to elevate yourself, to move forward and be a high in vibration. These people are trying to have things shut down for you instead of opened up to you. You know, like seriously, it's like something really wrong. Instead of people helping you, they're trying to harm you. Okay, that's crazy as hell, though. That's crazy. But that's what the hell I'm getting. These people wasn't sure of like what spirit or you know like what God was going to do for you or how he was going to do this, but I'm seeing something like a victory coming through for y'all, Leo, and people are watching this. They're attesting to this. Okay, spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. Show me more here for the collective. Show me more for the collective here. I got the sun and envy. See, it don't matter what you have or what you don't have. Just remember that God is always blessing. Okay. So regardless to what you have or what you don't have, um, the light is being exposing. It's exposing who you are. I don't remember this coming out, but did it? Okay, because I see it now. Something about you being a black sheep. I think it did earlier. Now it's being exposed that your counterpart wants you to. Okay, this person wants you. I don't know who the hell this is, Leo. And there's a lot of envy behind who it is. Oh, okay. So naturally, when I say oh, that's because people are against it. You know what I'm saying? People are, but these some whores. You know what I'm saying? These some whores who just still want to sleep with this man and have him thrown in the circles. You know what I'm saying? Little Olivia, go help her out over there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep your eyes out, your ears out, and help people out, man. Yeah, because we don't know why they that thrusted that girl into poverty or whatever they tried to say. This girl's out here selling her body. You know what I'm saying? Like she that dang on whisper song, you know. Lost and turned out. You know what I'm talking about? No, that's not her. I don't believe that about her. Somebody tried to say it. Somebody probably tried to say that. But this girl probably, these people be out here running from stuff. People out here chasing people and trying to put them in slavery, you know, trying to traffic them and stuff. So I pray she's safe. I pray she be safe. I don't know what the hell happening, but I've been praying for people. You feel me? I don't even know. I don't know that girl. I ain't never met her a day in my life. But when I watched her channel, I said, what the hell? She out here talking about water. Nigga, Jove, if you don't stop it, if you don't stop it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why I'm seeing a Queen of Pentacles. Who is doing that? You tearing up shit in here? You might be boxing that little thing though. So let me get off of y'all reading. Okay. What I see is adjacent possibilities. Something about a cornucopia just came out. That's what I'm down there picking up besides all the cards that fell on board earlier. Um, a yin to yang, adjacent possibilities, a cornucopia, and the sun. Okay, so Leo, like I said, something about a partnership. Somebody didn't want somebody to give you a ring or something like that. Yeah, or this is the opposition is coming from somebody who didn't give you a ring, who didn't give you a real chance or something like that. People just be out here trying to use people for their energy. Warlocks, okay? So when you've been with one warlock, these two warlocks could have got together somehow and been swapping, spin, changing out energy with each other. You know, these people, like somebody don't know that their husband is not sleeping with other women anymore. This person is not sleeping with men behind their back, okay? That's on you. That's nasty as hell, faggot. Period. It just is. Because did you tell her? Think about what I'm saying. A man who's sleeping behind your back with other men and ain't telling you. It's not under women no more. There's going to be no children born because men can't have children. But he's definitely, yeah, you might be having something because of whatever. Your shit getting itchy, throw it off like you get yeast infections or a little bacteria infections too much. Yeah, that bacteria because of that backside, okay, that he's entering. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta lie about it. Somebody Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody doing something they ain't got no business doing. They're upset about this person wanting to come in and partner with you. And when I saw the person that fell out, it wasn't King of Pentacles, it was King of Swords, Leo. Okay. I'll say a little birdie told me, or maybe a high priestess did. Something about you being stable or your stability has these people pissed off. Okay. I'm serious. It's like, how this bitch still getting through? Oh yeah, you know, they over there helping us, bitch. We getting towed down and this bitch, this, that, and the other. We ain't even getting the help and services we need. I'm telling you something about your stability. Celebrating, or you in celebration, or people are celebrating you, or something about that. Okay, you're about to be celebrating by what you're about to hear about your services or what's coming in to help you, because you ain't got shit. People know you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, you got something, you ain't got nothing. You telling people like, I don't know when people about to be lying to your ass. I don't have nothing, bitch. I don't got shit. The fuck I'm out here, you know, going through shit like everybody else. So Sagittarian energy, Page of Pentacles. Temperance, patience, balance. Okay. Earth angel vibes. Protection. Somebody's upset about it because you're still smiling, you're still happy, you're still able to celebrate. Okay. Um, I don't know. It's just about to be a bunch of good stuff coming in for you. I don't know why the devil would be bothering people. Sometimes I feel like it's because people feel like you're on the brink or you're on your last leg or your last straw. They feel like they little 26,000 they just got back. Um, what is it, 12? It's like half of that is what I'm hearing, maybe 12, 13,000. Somebody just got $26,000 back and now they think they're rich or some shit. Okay, so in their mind, they're going to be able to do something. I don't know. Because they can't cut off services just because you got this. They can't. They ask you if you going, like, I don't know, like if you going to go do something like emergency with something, they may ask you about it. But I'm getting Earth Angel vibes for real. Aquarius energy coming out here, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm not playing. Something about y'all being healed or a healer or healing through something or healing others. It keeps coming out. So there, I'm going to end it there. Spirit guides and ancestors said, be aware. This was a hell of a end of the month read. It's got interrupted though. And I walked away and all types of stuff. Okay. But this is, I can't stop the cards from showing whatever they're showing. This keep coming out. Good news about your foundation. Good news that's coming in. You're going to be celebrating whatever it is. Somebody is upset because, they wanted you in the Five of Pentacles. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. I don't know if it was a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or whatever. Somebody is in a Five of Pentacles. Somebody younger than you. Okay. Leo. Leo vibes. Okay. There's something about these people going into the Five of Pentacles. Some about your protection. Some over. That's why they kept throwing stuff. They kept throwing stuff. That's that hidden agenda. That's what that is. They kept throwing stuff, okay, behind under the moon cycles and all type of stuff at a closed cycle. And when I was on here telling them, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Stop, 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 stop. Now they're out here riding around in somebody else's car, getting people to drop them off or getting people to ride them over on your block to do spell work. This little weird ass coven or group of weird ass bitches, you know what I'm saying? A weird ass group men, a group of men. I don't know who these people are, your exes, lovers, or somebody, all your exes is loving on each other somewhere. I have no idea. It's just all weird as hell. I'm ready to get out of it. Yeah, somebody you chose to cut the fuck off. A water sign. Mm-hmm. Somebody is up under that water. Somebody is up under judgment. I ain't been getting judgment in a while either. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the devil been coming out here. He been clowning on evil. Pure evil. He has been. He been clowning, set on evil. Just weird, you know what I'm saying? He can be set on whatever the hell he want to be set on. Every time he set that shit somewhere, I set my ass somewhere. I take my ass somewhere else. I'm serious. I see it, I'm out. You're not fucking with me, okay? So they're trying to get people to be scared in their homes or whatever, so you stay at home, so you never come out or something like that. Ace of Goblets, Ace of Cups, and the Fool. The Ace of Cups and the Be a Fool. Cancer energy, water energy, Scorpio energy. Um, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a new beginning in love, a new offer. Okay. Somebody is upset because a person is about to take a chance and come towards you. You know what I'm saying? That's what that fool is. Somebody is taking a chance and they jumping out on whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they could be about to come towards you. Somebody is upset about it though. I don't know who this female is. This is weird. Okay, I don't know no more Leos like that for real. Besides in my family, I don't fuck around with people. And besides the one tarot card reader I know on some wild ass shit online. Yeah, bitch, because you keep pointing fingers and trying to throw me up under some weird ass bus, which I ain't going. You can tear that motherfucking car up and lie about it all you want. Bitch, I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't in it when it happened. Okay, crazy ass motherfucking trick. You can do whatever it is that you want to, but spirit guides and ancestors said that ain't it. That ain't it. They can't do it. Okay, so that's why they in the Nine of Swords, because they can't do it. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming towards you. Yeah, this person is amped up. Okay, Emperor energy, Aries energy is definitely thinking. Okay, somebody could be, I don't know, in their emotions or whatever when they come towards you. Could be any of the signs I even called here, Leo. Yeah, because motherfuckers kept saying, like, yeah, I don't know, for a long time I had to be obsessed over everybody. Everybody I was dealing with, you obsessed over them. You keep talking about this person. You kept talking about this person. You this, that. I was like, bitch, I don't know what you're talking about. I just have good stories. I have good eyes. I got good eyes. I got good eyes on people that I know is good for me. And, you know, some of them I admired some of them, you know what I'm saying? And I was supposed to. I was also with them. Okay. So, weirdos. Why is you worried about why? And that's what I'm saying. Somebody is really, they worried about you getting this justice over some type of creation, some content creation. Maybe you're a content creator with that page you want, something you do online. It could be something that you're doing, okay? But you definitely are getting. You're about to reap this. You've already reaped it. These rewards are here. It's time for you to go ahead and get it, okay? And somebody's been trying to stop it, but justice is balancing it. Some is being because we had temperance, not too long ago. I just pulled it out. So yeah, somebody that messed up. Somebody that tried to pull on the hands of God and it's just not happening. Okay. Somebody tried to stop something for happening for you. Okay. And it's just not happening. Instead of these people just leaving you alone, they keep up whatever they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And it keeps tearing them down. And in their mind, they're watching you online, but they're watching you online thinking that you're doing something to them, but you're just pulling it from the cards. What you see is coming out. And whatever is coming out because they in your energy too. They could be watching you online, checking in on on you know what I'm saying, on fake accounts. So that's basically all I gotta say because I can't even see y'all in the comments no more. It won't even let me